Hello, welcome back, and thanks for spending your time here. Thanks once again for your wonderful feedback from last week's post on audio. This post is called MOT. Funny title, I know, but it will make sense very soon. So let's start. Intro. I went through last week thinking about self assessment, awareness, and repair. What is MOT? In this context, it is a vehicle inspection test carried out by the Ministry of Transport approved garages to determine if a car is roadworthy in Great Britain. It is carried out on cars that are more than 3 or 4 years old. The human body and MOT. Most cells in our body go through MOT tests frequently. Dead skin cells are shed and replaced all the time, and other cells, after completing a task, makes way for new ones. Throughout the journey of self-discovery, we have to take time out and have an MOT service. Check your engine. That could be your heart or your brain. Check your exhaust, your mouth, your words, your actions. Check your brakes, your temperament, etc. MOT and self-discovery. I think the key principle behind this test is maintenance, in that the test checks to see if anything about the car stops it from being safe on the road. Your car will fail the test if anything interferes with road safety, and these errors found must be fixed. In short, it is to maintain the safety of the car. I was in church on Sunday, and while listening to the pastor's message on discovering your purpose, he shed great light on handling the silent chapters of your life. You know those chapters and seasons where it looks like nothing is going well for you, nothing new is happening, and you're just repeating yourself? Yeah, those are the silent chapters. So as I listened intently, he made a statement that triggered me to list all the character flaws I need to work on. It was quite interesting that within a space of about 2 minutes, I listed more than 10 quote-unquote errors. Please understand, while it is good to accept yourself and be content, don't accept the bad. What do I mean by this? Okay, from the time you were born till now, you're constantly learning and picking up certain things from your surroundings. As a result, you may have developed behaviors and have traits that are not very helpful. I mean, do you think it is okay to be so quick-tempered and angry easily all the time? We all abide by some moral compasses and have intuitive knowings that checks us often on our behavior. Not only is being quick-tempered frowned upon, it is also dangerous to your health because you're constantly putting yourself through trauma. Your body is constantly having to react and produce chemicals to deal with this. In the long term, these chemicals can cause damaging results. Okay. The positive thing about being able to list negative things is the assurance of self-awareness and actualization. Know yourself enough to know what needs to be adjusted and changed, what needs to be worked on. Be honest. You can lie to everyone but yourself. Be honest when having a personal MOT test. Life is a long journey. There is going to be wear and tear here and there, so please check yourself into an MOT center, which happens during alone times. Advisory information. I saw on an MOT pass certificate a subheading called Advisory Information. It means potential problems not currently severe enough. It is not bad yet, but it's getting there. Am I roadworthy? Growing up, my mentor Edward encouraged me to ask this question. If I know me the way I know me now, will I marry me? Let me flip it a little bit. If you know you the way you know you now, will you marry you? Would you want to spend time with you? Would you want to invest on you? You see, on the road of life, it is good to ask, am I me worthy? Can I survive on the road? Can I survive in my career? Can I survive in my relationships? What is the character flaw within me that will affect all these dimensions of my life? Conclusion. When you forecast yourself into your future, can you detect something in you that will aid you or disable you from being that person you need to be in order to get there? That will be all for today, guys. Thank you once again for reading or listening. I would love to hear your views, so please leave a comment below.